Okay, I'm just waking up to this breaking news shooting. I got a feeling these mass events, shootings and stuff is something that we're going to see probably up until the election. You know how they go in spurts. You hear about it all the time, and then it goes away for a while. It's like it's not happening anymore until they focus on it on the news. Maybe it's a slow news cycle and they don't have anything to talk about. I remember it was kind of like that with there was one summer when there was like no news, so they started talking about shark attacks on the North Carolina coast where I live. But check this out. Let me rewind it.
On some breaking news that we are getting word of at this moment, a shooting near the I-75 in Kentucky. I'd like to put up this tweet here from the governor of Kentucky, Andy Beshear, is saying this: Kentucky, we are aware of a shooting on I-75 in Laurel County.
Laurel County. Sounds like that place in California. Let me write this down real quick. I'm just going to plug a few of these in the calculator after this video is over. All right.
Law enforcement has shut the interstate down in both directions at exit 49. Please avoid the area. We will provide more details.
49, that's 13, of course.
Once they are available. So a little bit more context as to this, a developing story that we are monitoring here at Live Now from Fox. The shooting being investigated in Kentucky near I-75. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office first put out an alert around 6:45 p.m. local time to avoid I-75 in a particular area in London, Kentucky, due to an active shooter situation.
London, Kentucky. Wow.
The office said in a post on Facebook that, quote, numerous persons had been shot, but didn't elaborate. The mayor of London, Randall Weddle, also posted on his official Facebook page to avoid the area until further notice. Governor Andy Beshear, as I had mentioned, saying his office...
They shut the whole interstate down, which they'll shut the interstates down for anything, but they always want the people to be in a constant fear, to be annoyed, to be in panic, to be inconvenienced, all of that.
This was aware of a shooting on I-75 and said law enforcement had shut down the interstate in both directions. Again, this is a developing story, and still we are working to get more information. Another tweet here from the governor saying, I am receiving initial reports from the Kentucky State Police and our Office of Homeland Security. Together, we are actively monitoring the situation and offering support in any way possible. Please pray for everyone involved. It's just one of those breaking news situations that we are going to monitor throughout this evening. We don't have too many details on exactly how many people were shot, if anybody was critically injured, or if anyone has died.
Let's see what this one says.
Feeling Claritin Clear is like...
Beginning tonight with breaking news out of Kentucky. Officials in this area say there has been an active shooting incident near I-75 in the town of London. Here's the latest.
An urgent manhunt in Kentucky. Police say this man is a person of interest in an active shooter incident on the highway. 32-year-old Joseph Kemp.
32. There's your 23 or 2 threes. Shocker.
Described as 5'10", weighing 154 pounds, considered armed and dangerous.
I'm urging individuals and folks in the community to stay home. Just stay home for tonight.
Late Saturday, police said multiple people had been shot and part of I-75 in Laurel County, Kentucky.
A highway shooter. Man, unbelievable.
Has been shut down near exit 49. The shooting incident happened just north of the small city of London, which is about an hour outside Lexington. The sheriff's office writing on social media the highway was closed due to an active shooter situation. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear said on his X account that state police and Homeland Security were...
I'm going to go to one more.
Breaking news. We are following reports of an active shooting situation. This is along I-75 south of Lexington, Kentucky. Police have...
Hey, Breaking news, y'all.
Shut down Interstate 75 near London, Kentucky, and say that numerous people have been shot. But we do not have details at this time on the number of victims or even their condition. The suspect has not been captured either. However, police have just released this photo of a person of interest. Their words.
Is he the suspect or is he the person of interest? That's kind of strange. I haven't heard them do that in a while. Usually they'll just say suspect.
Identified as 32-year-old Joseph Couch. Police describing Couch as armed and dangerous and are urging residents to stay inside, avoid the area, and certainly do not approach Couch if you see him. We also have these images of traffic stopped right along the interstate. The driver who shared them with us says he was driving back from a family reunion and saw a state police cruiser speeding by him, and then traffic was stopped. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear said in a statement posted on X that the highway was closed in both directions at exit 49, if you're familiar with that area. He says he's monitoring the situation. The Louisville office of the U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives is assisting the state police with the investigation.
Well, there's the breaking news. Joseph Couch. I want to make sure I spell it right. One, two, three, 1077. It's game over as the first one. The weekend. Lockdown. Wow. Is that what's coming this fall? Is a lockdown? Game over with the last Trump? I don't know. Warning. That's wild, guys. Here comes your man, as in their man. Evening Star. By the way, I just do this for fun, to hold numbers to Gematria. I don't put any faith in it. You guys shouldn't put any faith in it. We're not trying to divinate or anything like that. This is just for entertainment purposes only. And this is how the enemy likes to speak in code. Here we go, War Machine. Lockdown again. Let me put in the other ones I had real quick. Laurel County. They kept saying that. One 119. Huh. There, I don't think there's anything in this one. Blasphemous thoughts. Angel wings. I'll do one more. I'll do London. Oh, wow. 444, London. It was in London County. They kept saying that. I'm following Angel Sabbath. We do know 444 is their kill number. It also is Jesus is coming. 444. Anyway, there you have breaking news: a shooting on the interstate in London County, Kentucky. Joseph Couch. You saw the numbers. Huh. Y'all have a good one later on. Okay, I was uploading this video and I saw this. I didn't know this when I was doing my video, but it looks like they're talking about a sniper. Like he was up on a hill shooting the cars as they were going by. Let me show you just a little bit of this video.
In Laurel County, Kentucky, several vehicles were struck by gunfire with at least 5 confirmed victims. That is not good. Dispatch reported that the victims were shot through their windshields. This is why I want to show you where I think these people may have been. The suspect remains at large. They are calling him armed and dangerous. Again, they think there could be multiple suspects here. We don't know for sure. All right, now that we have the
Multiple suspects? Haven't heard that yet.
up, I want to show you what I think happened here. Of course, this is not proven. This is just my theory based on what we see. Now, I want you to look at this area. The truck stop here. They said the victims were shot near exit 49, which is right here. They said they were shot through their windshield. So these people must have been in an elevated area, as the article stated. And I'm going to show you where those two areas are. One is back here at a tower looking over the truck stop itself and possibly over the highway, but a more real.
When I was talking about this earlier, on the interstate, it reminded me of back in D.C. probably 20-some years ago. They had a sniper called Malvo or something like that. He was shooting people out of a trunk of his car. But I don't know, for some reason I was just thinking about that particular shooting.
Realistic one or two would be from either on the rocks up in this area, or I'm going to show you a street view as if you were driving towards this exit right now, and we're going to look down at the ground, and you're going to look to your left here. We'll turn the screen, and I'm thinking maybe up in this area, which would be facing down traffic towards cars coming in this direction, or if they were shooting them from behind. Now again, I just jumped in here.
Talk about putting people in fear. You know, tell them that there's a sniper that's going to shoot you when you're driving down the interstate. Unbelievable.
To look at some high areas to see where I would shoot from. Not that I would ever do anything like this. You guys know what I mean. But this area here with a clearing, it was sort of twilight, so I can't really say that. There was some light out there, so they could have been in the...
All right, so it's a possible sniper or multiple snipers. Anyway, just wanted to add that in there. Y'all have a good one. Later.